it's Jenny here again from Midlothian Libraries, and today I'm going to show you how to make a bee mobile. So first you're going to need some card or paper. This is fairly lightweight card, and you want some yellow, some black, and you measure 2 centimeters and cut that out. Then you do exactly the same with your black paper or card. So you have a strip of yellow and a strip of black. Place them at right angles to each other. You glue with a glue stick the ends, and then you start folding. You fold the yellow over the black, and then the black over the yellow. And you keep doing that until you run out of the card or paper. When you get to the end, you're going to add another little bit of glue. Just to hold it all together. Fold over your last bit and then trim any excess off with a pair of scissors. So there you have your yellow and black striped bee body. Then you're going to draw an oval shape on a piece of yellow. And cut that out, and this is going to be your bee's head. Now you can draw with a pen, a couple of eyes, just little dots for eyes, little dot for the nose, and a nice big mouth. Sorry, that's a little hard to see actually, but and then I've just coloured with a pencil, soft pencil, coloured the cheeks. And then added a bit of wire, which you could use a paper clip for, and I bent that to to make some antennae for my bee. And just curling the wire around the pencil to give it a nice curl at the ends. I'll have to glue them in a minute. So the last part before I start gluing is the wings, and for this I've used tracing paper, but you could easily use a plastic container, food container that you've got left over before it gets recycled. And I'm going to draw a kind of a heart shape for the wings and trim that out. And I've folded my tracing paper over so I can do two at once. If you're drawing wings onto the acetate food container, you might want to use a Sharpie or something like that, because that will stay on. You'll be able to see that on the acetate, whereas ordinary pens would just disappear. So that's all the components now for the bee, and I'm going to start gluing it together. Oh, it's springing away from me. So firstly I'm putting glue on the back of the head to stick on the antennae. And then on the bottom part of the head, I'm going to put some more. No, I'm not going to put the glue on the head. I'm going to put the glue on the bee's body, and I'm going to stick that to the bottom of the head. And it's PVA glue that I'm using here. And then again, I'm putting a little bit of glue on the back to be able to stick the wings on. Now this is going to take a little while to dry, so I'm just going to leave it alone for a few minutes. Well, in fact, probably half an hour or so. And then I've got some thickish thread, or very fine string, or wool would do, something along those lines. And I'm going to glue that onto the top of the body, and again that has to sit for a while and dry. It's going to, as I say, it will be half an hour or so before it is dry enough to be able to do anything with. I tied a knot at the end of my thread just to give it something to grip the glue. And I'm just poking it in with a pencil to make sure that it's well into the blob of glue. I'm just going to leave that sitting for a while to dry. And you can make multiple bees, as you can see. I've made 3, and I'm going to tie them on to a little bit of branch that I found in the woods. Just tying an ordinary knot there and trimming off the excess. The one in the middle, I'm leaving a bit of extra thread at the top so I can make a loop and just tie a loop so that I can hang the whole thing up. And basically that's it. That's your mobile. I hope you enjoy crafting along with that.